Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the authentic, the real, the one, the only, the original, the guy from Pittsburgh. How you doing? I am held incommunicado right now. Channel D is down. The horrible, horrible Cloud Mobile Cirrus C5 phone is dead. Now you can turn it on, but it turned off the mobile network for good. I cannot make a phone call. So I'm going to keep that just long enough to get all my phone numbers on the new phone. I'm buying an iPhone. I can't take it no more. All right, it is 62 degrees outside. It is windy and chilly. Fall is finally here. It looks like the death heat has gone away, hopefully for good. And it rained for about an hour today, so made my sinuses not happy, but so anyway, I haven't done much of anything all day. Um, I slept and did a short video of the rain, which I have to post because we haven't had so little rain here this year. It's, they keep saying 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 45% chance rain. That doesn't rain. Today it finally rained for the first time in 3 months, maybe. I know I did a video in March, it poured, but that's the last time it poured, March. All right, my channel is 1,386,009 views so far. Who was the guy? Wasn't the 10th guy. And my channel subscribers, I thank you for subscribing. 19,077. 62 degrees outside. Fluffy is here. Little girl's outside. Did not see the pretty orange one last night. The pretty orange and white one almost came to me. I got scared by the dog crossed the street and hid under a van. But he came out to eat. So Kathy cannot talk to me. I can't talk to Kathy because I have no phone. And there's no one I can borrow a phone from. So I did some cleaning in here. I'm going to throw out another bucket of recycling and see about when this is over, sweeping and mopping the kitchen floor and the hallway. And that's about it. My back is better. It's no longer burning every time I move. My right shoulder hurts every time I move it. Still, my left shoulder does not. And I've had pain going all the way down my hand. That was all because of the woman on the bus who was propelled twice by the driver slamming on the brakes. Okay, now let me get into here and see if anybody's in here. I hope you're having a great weekend. And I pretty much 90% stayed in bed because there's nothing to do. And nowhere to go. I went shopping yesterday. The cats love the Fancy Feast pouches. They go crazy for those. And when I have some more money, I will get some more of those. They love. There was one flavor that had anchovies in it. I haven't gotten that yet. But when I get the money, I will go to grocery outlet and get the anchovies. So, no, Kathy does not have the internet because her modem died. Her computer died. Her phone still works, but there's no way to contact her. But she had the police come over on a welfare check early Saturday morning, like midnight. I said, I'm fine. I told the officer I used every swear word I could over this piece of garbage Android phone. It would turn on, it dings for text messages and spam. It will turn off the volume of a phone call. It will turn off the phone call. It will turn off the internet by itself. It puts me into video mode where I'm showing people my body naked, and it wants to chat to people while I'm making a phone call. All of this is being done by the phone, not me. Now, my iPhone 7, even though it does not act as a phone, there it is. Now I'll be getting another iPhone. This thing has all the apps on it. Uber, Pluto TV, Chrome, Gmail, Google, DoorDash, Alexa, Weather Kitty, weather channel. When you say weather friends, and it will take videos. But the only can't do because it's tied to TrackPhone. It cannot you make a phone call. I have to call TrackPhone and get rid of TrackPhone and switch this to Boost Mobile. But this thing works. And that's the difference between crappy Android operating system and reliable Apple phone. The thing does need, once again, I got another device because of this damn home button, which I hate. When the charging port goes out, you got to open the phone, take the charging port. You may have to solder a new charging port, and because under the home button, all that pressure from the home button makes the charging port come loose eventually. Oh, let me look at one thing here. I asked the computer. First, it gave me the figures from March, and this computer is so stupid. So looked up KitGo, and I think it told me, well, it's close, down 10. Gold 1970. According to the machine, gold hit 2000. Crude oil 87.17. Dow Jones down. Nasdaq was down. S&P 500 was down. New York Stock Exchange down. Bitcoin is down $38 or 30. Yeah, and BNB is up 219. Whatever that is. I never had any BNB. I had Dogecoin. I had a bunch of Bitcoin, but I had a bunch of crypto coin, but I sold it. Made $500 on crypto. Because they gave me a lot of free crypto, and that went up. But that's a year ago or more. So there's no way to get hold of Kathy unless I go to Kathy. And since she was coming over tomorrow, I expect her over here. If she doesn't, I'll have to go up to her house. So that's about it. But I've been trying to rest. I moved my arm earlier, inward, and that hurt. It feels like it's been pulled out of the socket. That woman hitting me twice on the bus did not do my arm very good. Well, whatever you want to call it. So, and about 2 o'clock this afternoon, the rain made me incredibly sleepy. I had to fight to stay awake. I'll probably take a nap after this is over. But I promised the people I would come on live tonight. So, and I'm back to getting dizzy again. I take this Antivert for dizziness. That might be a result of the bus sack problem too. I wouldn't exactly call it an accident, but hello, Mike. How you doing? So, and also lately, my eyes are running, my nose is running. The only thing that isn't running are my shoes, and my shoes are falling apart. But they weirdly, these are New Balance shoes, and I've been wearing these pair for a while, and they put cardboard in the back of them, which is bizarre. I don't know. So, you got to realize something about Kathy. I gave Kathy a set of walkie-talkies once, or one of a pair of walkie-talkies that I bought at Walmart. I was trying to go to Walmart and Target and Best Buy, wherever you were, and can't find her. Drove through the whole store in the electric scooter and can't find Costco. She lost the walkie-talkie. She doesn't care about tech. She's not normal in that respect. She can't clean the email out every time I call her. The mailbox is full. The mailbox is full. You cannot leave a message. F you, George. The mailbox is full. I get sick of it. Well, I don't know what she's been doing. She talked to housing because they weren't going to come on and spray a second time. She'll never get rid of the damn things. I told her to start saving her money and move the bleep out. And then the guy inspected her and said, you have to have a clear path in the patio. I also told her, go bomb the house one more time and put all your stuff on the patio, into your bedroom closet, into the living room closet, and close the door, and I'll come up and help you sometime. And but if they don't want to come out, the apartment doesn't want to pay the money to spray. After telling me in front of her that they will be coming out once a week to spray 10 apartments. So they lied. Kathy's plugs didn't work. And I said, did you tell the apartment building that didn't work? No. Why not? Well, I didn't want to get in trouble. You're getting in more trouble now. The guy dinged you for no working plugs in the kitchen. Just give me a moment. I said, part of the problem I told her is you don't use your common sense if you have any at all, which I sometimes doubt. When you know something is defective in your apartment, you tell them. That's part of their job. For one thing, if you're on Section 8, they're required to keep the apartment in working order. Well, she's seeing a doctor. She had an emotional collapse. She's seeing a psychiatrist. But I can't help her. I can commiserate with her. I can feel for her. But we got millions of people out in the street that aren't having society take care of them either. People with their brains destroyed on drugs. Some people had their brains destroyed and became politicians. Got a number of those in Congress. But I can't tell her what to do. I told her not to go to housing, that we were going to go together on Tuesday. She calls housing, and what? Well, I guess I should have waited. Yeah, you should have. By the way, much to my very disconcerting, I got 2 bags of coffee, and once again, I didn't see what was on the coffee, or someone put them in the wrong place. I got 2 bags of whole bean coffee, so I got to figure out a way to grind them. I have 3 things that are good for smoothies, but not good for coffee grinding. I may have to break down and get a coffee grinder. By the way, someone online said, you don't need this, you don't need that. Someone I'm friendly with, but I didn't say I'm buying it now. I said at some point this year, probably, I will be getting a free little girl. I have a free little girl. A free little girl, yes. 9 days till birthday for little girl and Fluffy. They will be 24. Okay. You're caught. Hold on, little girl. You're caught. Hold on. You're caught. You're caught. Your claw's caught. Hold on. You're caught. Hold on. Okay. I forgot the hell I was talking about. I'm going to be getting I had to think for a minute. Free 4K television set. So I asked, because Kathy had a 4K television set, the roaches killed it. Kathy had a Blu-ray player, the roaches killed it. And it was a 4K Blu-ray player. And the colors, the audio, everything on movies on Blu-ray in 4K looked incredible. And the 4K looked great. So I said, what do I do? What is this 4K upscaling? And I never got an answer. I sent it to my whole email list. Nobody answered me. What is upscaling? And then my person that, we're friendly, he starts bitching about, you're going to complain about something and everything else. Well, he doesn't know what I'm doing. Paying down my bills. So I will ask, what is 4K upscaling? I haven't looked it up, but I couldn't get an answer from 12 people, including this guy. I'm not happy about it. Sony has a 4K player. You can get this from Best Buy. It's cheaper than $85. I said, yeah, I can get it from Best Buy. I got to pay the whole thing at Best Buy. Whereas I buy it through Stoneberry, I make $25 a month payments. And I have it now. And I said in the email I sent them, doesn't mean I'm going to buy it now. I'll buy it when I get the new TV. Because I have about 90 Blu-rays. And I would like to get some. I've never seen a 4K movie. I don't, not having a 4K set, I don't think even Kathy has any 4K Blu-rays yet. She may, I don't know. But with no TV, it's going to be hard to find out. Everything on YouTube is... Oh, okay. Thank you for the answer. See, so someone could have said that. I really appreciate it, Mike. Thank you. But I asked, what is upscaling? And I got no answer. And these are from people who know tech. At least 4 of them do. And I'd never heard the term before. But I looked on Stoneberry's site. They have a Sony 4K Blu-ray player with upscaling. I assume there's nothing with downscaling. Ow! That's my knee talking. It doesn't like me. But when I get the new 4K telly, they're going to have a little window in the screen somewhere to have ads 24 hours a day. I don't care about that. And you're not supposed to disconnect it, or they'll charge you the full price of the set. And it comes with a sound bar, built-in speakers, and a sound bar and all that. But it's free, and it's going to be like a 50-inch set. It'll be 5 inches bigger than my Sony. Then I'll take the Sony, move it over here, and connect another Mac to it or something. But I love watching Blu-ray because I watched a movie, like say Star Trek 3 in VHS, in DVD, and Blu-ray. And there's a difference in the color quality. And you see things in the background in Blu-ray you don't see. Yeah, well, see, I'm paying down all my debt. But I have catalog company credit. And that's not... What are we getting here? Hold on. Oh, I'm running in Safari. Okay, let me go to Firefox. By the way, very odd. On the 2000, I'm digress for a minute. On the 2006 Mac Mini, the Apple site worked with no pictures. You can't run Firefox, Safari, Chrome on it because it's too old. And yet I was able to download Firefox 10.6 on my Mac Mini. I'm going to get a USB drive connected to the 2006 Mac Mini so it can connect to the internet again. Because there's certain things they need to do on it. Have it go in the internet, like iTunes. So let's look at Stoneberry, and I'll give you an idea what this thing would cost. And I am about to pay off like one bill, and I'm paying off way above the minimum payment on all these bills, except for the Amazon card. You only have a $100 balance forever because they would not let me add to the secured amount, which really still makes you mad. All right, now we have a lot of portable DVD players with Philips Blu-ray player. No, a portable D. No. It's not it. Not what I want. Hold on. There we go. Sony. Oop. I saw this the other night. Now that's odd. There it is. Alright, he was saying you get this for $85 less on Best Buy. But I don't have $85 less or $85 more. $219.99 plus the $40 protection plan plus the shipping and tax. So we'll just say 40, let's say $10 tax, $10 shipping, So that's $260, $300. I probably would have to give them some money because my limit's $300. But this is a 4K upscaling Blu-ray disc player with Wi-Fi, and I pay $24.99 a month. Now the actual amount I will pay will be like 50 or 60 bucks a month, because I'm trying to get, if I buy something from a site like Fingerhut, I did my electric skillet, I've already given them 2 payments this month. I'll give them another 2 next month. And these guys will not raise my limit. They're being jerks because I got behind on all my bills thanks to the evil Bank of America and COVID. Now, let's look up the Sony X700. I have no idea. And I like buying Sony because the Sonys don't die. Kathy's LG. Oh, here's one. These are expensive if you get them from Japan. I looked them up on eBay. Sony 700, 2K, 4K, UHD, 2D, 3D. How come it's not 4D? Wi-Fi, SA, CD, multi-system region, free Blu-ray, disc, DVD player. I'm glad I don't say that 3 times fast. Now, Fingerhut sells one for $419. Walmart sells one. No, it's not the same. $159. Best Buy $199. Shop.com $305. And Amazon $287. But I'd have to give them. Now I could pay down one of my credit cards. And God, Sears is still around. $459 Sears-Techcom shop. $455 Adorama $248. eBay Propy store $82.99 pre-owned. Holy cow! But I don't like to buy used. Player comes with power adapter, no remote or other accessories. Screw that. So that's why I want to buy it on time, but I won't buy it until I get. Now, there's one reason why I would want. Excuse me. I didn't not go to the sleep study because I was lazy, you troll. I had an injured back from lifting a scooter in and out of a Ford Expedition, and I had someone land on top of me when a driver slammed on the brakes. So goodbye, you friggin' troll. Not lazy at all. Pain. They'll report you for harassment. My lower back, I have 3 crushed discs in my spine, and when the... No, I don't have it plugged in right now. Because it's a hassle. I got to get up, plug it in, direct it over there, and move the fans and all that. Hold on. I have one item I had to buy. It is an absolute necessity. It's something I cannot do without. It has nothing to do with electronics. Besides, this power strip has a problem. All the plugs are being used. So I never know what I'm going to disconnect here. I'm going to buy next week, when I get paid, another power strip for the other side so one of my fans can work. But I'm probably not going to need fans soon. Now, where's the plug? Buried under my shirt. And now it's caught on something. See? You're a pest, Mike. Now it's caught on a fan. It's caught on 2 fans. Charging you for aggravation fee. Okay, hold on. Now it's caught in the fan. Alright, now I gotta get up and move the towel, but I moved the towel. Covered up the on-air sign. Okay, works great in my kitchen above the stove. It keeps wanting to rotate on its own. Yeah. Okay. Donate $7.50 so I can get a check next month. Okay. No. I'm still having trouble with walking. Um, my back doesn't hurt, but no, did it move again? No. My back doesn't hurt like it was, flaming agony, but my shoulder hurts now. I just moved my arm just now and the shoulder hurts. It really feels like somebody pulled the whole shoulder out. I probably tore the rotator cuff again when she hit me twice. I'm going to go to the hospital probably on Tuesday. I got to see what the situation with Kathy is. So for the next week, if she doesn't show up, I'll be eating potatoes for dinner and oatmeal for breakfast. Until I get my check and other things. Fluffy and little girl will be taken to the vet for shots after the first. And like I told the guy, ow, now there's my lower back. See, I got up. It had hurt all day. It hadn't hurt all day. I got up, my lower back, said hello, and the pain is here. I was feeling pretty good. Oh, the back pain is gone. The back pain went, ha 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 ha. I am not gone. I am here to serve you, to make your life a living hell. Ha 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 ha. It's back. The white flag plugs in. And it's not just a flag, it's Captain America with his shield. But you can't see it because of all the iPads, MacBooks, iBooks in the way, the box, the Halloween tapestry. I'm going to take the two iPads in, and then one of my MacBooks, I forgot the password. If I can get that going, my 2009 MacBook, and I'm not sure about the other ones. I do need to move those. But it's a big, there's an American flag, and he's holding his shield like this. And so, why do you keep asking if I like pickles? So, now, where am I going to go for trick or treat? I don't have a costume. You're going to go for trick or treat in the door. Because Halloween is your birthday. You're going to go for trick or treat. You're going to ask for fish? Or tuna fish? Or crunchies? Yeah. Hey, sweetie. My sweetness. Yes, little girl. Look, sweet girl. My pretty girl. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Yes, pretty little girl. I've heard the name, I have no idea. Well, the iPad Pro someone gave me, the charging port. Oh, hold on. I have an iPhone 7 of some variety. That fell on the floor. When I took it into the shop, said it won't charge. They said the case is bent and the battery is bent. Now, I have watched a video where they managed with tools to unbend a bent iPad, but it will not charge. The other iPad next to it needs a charging for it. The 2014 may or may not be completely dead. I've got 3 iPads. I used to have 4, but someone stole one. They came in while I was sleeping when we had 50-mile-an-hour winds, and the screen door came off the wall, and I was sleeping. They stole my iPad. So I have 3 iPads, none of them work. And since nobody ever donates to Super Chat to help me feed the cats, it means I'm not shelling out money for other things. I have to wait till I budget it. Now, the iPhone, I called them up, how much to fix the charging for it, because it's loose. 89 bucks. Everything costs money. No, I don't think the earth is flat. Why are you asking weird questions? If the earth were flat, then all the ships would fall off the earth. And we wouldn't get any cars from Japan. Because if it were flat, it's like this. Ship goes here, but when it gets here, what happens? What happens when it gets here or here? I don't have any money to try to. And by the way, Sigrid and Roy are gay, so I'm not going to go with gay Sigrid or gay Roy. One of them, they're both dead now. The tiger that tried to eat one of them is dead, I'm sure, or maybe not. I don't know. Now, one thing that annoys me, I got bananas. Now, these bananas that were in the plastic bag for only a couple of hours, and when I open the banana up, they're already half dead inside. So let's see if a banana is good or bad. Banana good. They did have a window. Well, I think it's a silly idea. Because they filmed the Earth from space and it's round. It's not rectangular. There are no windows on the Apollo rocket, but on the command module, the lunar excursion module, they had small windows they could look out. I firmly believe we went to the moon. Because the moon landing, I got to see Las Vegas showgirls for the first time in my life. Oh my goodness. At the Sands Hotel they placed in the sun. Had them in the lobby, they brought out a big color TV to watch black and white pictures of the moon. One small step for a man. I kept wondering what would happen if he missed the ladder and kind of thing I would have done. Not at 16, I wasn't as klutzy then. Mountain range holding the water in. Yeah, well, the flat, the stupid heart, get out. I can't read the damn, wait a minute. Let me see something. No. Now the hearts aren't moving. They're just sitting there. That's weird. No. Remember, I think they got that whole idea from Capricorn when. I don't think our government would have spent all that money to go to the moon to have to be a hoax. And what do you do when there's a monsoon or a hurricane or a typhoon? You can't have a mountain range hold all that water in when you're having a tsunami, let's say. Because we saw with the Indian Ocean tsunami, it washed up in the beaches and people drowned. We saw the tsunami that hit Sendai after the earthquake. Wiped out whole towns and cities, and they had hills. But I don't see no mountains holding all the water. I don't believe it. I think it's crazy. Tin hat people. I got so much to do in here. I don't want to do any of it. I clean. So anyway, this is a box of paperwork I got to go through. There's another box there, another box there. I'm waiting to get a filing cabinet, but they want like 100. And then I'm freaking out because after 17 years going to UCSF, President Lincoln. Okay, that's enough. I'm putting you to timeout. You're getting disgusting. Bye. Well, the last I knew, I'm not going to adopt a beaver. They have sharp teeth and sharp claws. I got enough trouble with raccoons. There is a Target bill due on the 25th. I got to have Kathy call them and change a due date. An authorized user in her car, but I'm the one who pays the bill. President, that would be a cute trick. President Lincoln made the call. 407 years ago, our forefathers brought back upon the moon 2 astronauts. Now, I told my acquaintance that I would read, when I got to it, the bill. Here's one of my credit cards. It was up to $500 or $600 because I got behind with COVID and the evil Bank of America. The balance is now $324.86. And I gave them $40. So that's the Aspire card. And I got to mail off to housing. I got to mail off this to housing and this to housing. I have no money. I don't know where we get the money from. Borrow $1 from somebody. Kaiser wants me to join Medicare enrollment time. But Kaiser won't take you if you're overweight. Just going through the mail since I'm sitting here. And the rent receipt. I always thought it was kind of ironic that one president who was president was Nixon rather than a Democrat. Okay, I owe nothing. So they sent this form. I owe money to housing. I don't owe money to housing. My P.O. box is due $108. So it'll be the first of the month. Okay. Anthem is discontinuing everybody that lives in Contra Costa County, which is true either. I don't know where I'm going to get my medical care. There is a thing, continuity of care. For about 6 months, you can see your doctor. So I have to get my colonoscopy done. Oh my God. I got to go to HEAP. Get them to pay my bill. You don't want to look. Okay, these guys. November 2nd, free meal, unlimited soft drinks, free gas, free information, emergency transport at Round Table Pizza. May make a reservation, but it'll cost me $2 to get my free meal. Bus fare. Not free. Okay. if these Anthem Blue Cross had fixed my knee when I fell 17 years ago, I wouldn't be fat today. But they determined it to be not medically necessary to repair my knee. Here's the other card for Tiba, $451. And they got $40. So I am making progress. Let's get a passport. I'm going to apply for a passport eventually. I got to get my birth certificate. There's no bus schedule. My bus schedule's in my bag Patty has. She said she'd repair it. Let's have to look through. What is this? This is Kathy's storage. They're selling her stuff off. This is selling from MCE. You can throw that out. Don't care about that. And finally, okay. Yeah, we already did. And change of address for Ally Bank. A small mountain bank. So that's it. And that was his bus schedule. I'll put all this back in the box. So decluttered a little bit. This is all the stuff that'll be thrown away. Except for this, I need to keep that in. I have the address though. Sometimes HM. No, I did not vote for Joe Biden. No, I have Medicare and Medi-Cal. Has nothing to do with an employer. I'm disabled. I'm a senior. Very disabled. I'm a Republican, a Trump Republican. I'm not going to vote for Joe Biden. The man is senile. They had a picture of him today on Twitter. And look in his face like somebody farted behind him. He has lucid moments, but that's about the best of it. Because of Trump derangement syndrome, the people voted for an idiot. I moved in here 2006, and somewhere between then and 2010, I fell on board on the escalator and broke my knee. And my knee has been in pain ever since. And then last year, they told me the left knee is fractured. Excuse me, I'm going to get and throw this out. Oh! Now, if they ever invent a time machine, I could take all my junk and throw it into the time machine and send it back in time to the dinosaurs. Okay. I won't discuss my past employment history, thank you. It's really none of your business. I have to get this off in the mail with a note. let's put it this way. I have an employer, I've had managers and employers that were jerks. Write them a note and mail this. I don't even have a dime and a quarter to make a copy of that. Well, I cannot work anymore. I worked. I got unfairly treated by people. They kept switching my shifts when I wanted to finish my college. I got a year and a half of college. So, I would go on days, take class at night. They put me on nights. I go on nights. They go to, yeah. A vice president? No. I saw Gerald Ford almost get assassinated by one of the Manson sisters. I don't think it was Squeaky Fromme, but it was something Sarah Jane somebody. I was at the St. Francis Hotel Post Street entrance and was standing there, and this woman had a gun, and a guy in the crowd grabbed the gun and stopped her from shooting Ford, and he later committed suicide because the news coverage back then, it was not what it is today. Back in the 70s, I think, they outed him as being gay, and he committed suicide. So, sad. But I was the edge of the crowd, maybe 10 feet from President Ford. So, well, I've had incompetent managers and incompetent supervisors, and one tried to get me fired when I proved that there was theft in the company, and I had to be hired back. I was technically never really fired, but I raised hell enough about it. But that's one reason why I want to start my own business. Okay, no, that's silly. Come on. I'm not going to allow that stupidity. I would not be an easy taskmaster as a boss. I believe you go to work and you work. You don't screw around. You don't have fun. You can have fun, but you don't sit there and goof off all day. And I cannot tolerate stupid people, ignorant people. People don't know how to provide good customer service. Oh, there's a bag of trash, regular trash. So, anybody who did that would be gone. But I don't want to. If I run a business, I'll be on my own. And, nobody telling me what the hell to do. And nobody say, you don't need this, like my friend did today. Always one of the short things that pissed me off. You don't need this, yet you're not the one buying it. You're not the one paying for it, but I don't need it. Who the hell are you to determine whether I need something or not? If I need something, I need it for whatever reason. If I want, there's a difference between wanting and needing. Cans. I'm going to try to take all the cans and bottles out of here one of these days. All my mail fell on the floor. I'm going to think that's garbage. One of these is garbage. Stop. She's dead and buried in a cemetery in Los Angeles. Time out time. Not on the moon. I'm getting these weird people from the night. Okay, now we'll go through the other ones here. Montgomery Ward's 282.81. Minimum payment 25. That's not it. Okay, First Fair Bank 314.72. No. New balance 0. Oh no. Yeah. Available credit $300. I owed them nothing. I paid them off. Paid off one of my 2 First Fair Bank cards. Valero, I don't want to think about it. 263.81. They'll get $100 this month. Okay. Let's see, what's this? PGE. That's my DM. I need a filing cabinet. That's my optometrist. That is another lottery ticket. One day I'll see the floor. I have no money until I get my check. I cannot afford it. I get my referral to my ophthalmologist surgeon. I need my eye cataract lens replaced. I don't know what the hell he's talking Marilyn Monroe. It has nothing to do with personalities. I hate stupid people, and to say that she's buried on the moon is stupid. I never believed she committed suicide. I didn't think she was murdered. She had most people aren't aware of this. I am. She had a press conference scheduled, and she was going to blow the whistle. She was really hurt by Robert Kennedy and hurt by John Kennedy, and she knew all, and she was going to have a tell-all press conference. And part of the reason, supposedly, that she was killed is she knew all about the government involvement with UFOs. So that's one of the reasons why she was murdered. Okay, Capital One here, 342. And what's this one? This is the healthcare certification form, which I've been looking for months. I've been sitting here the whole time, which I couldn't find it, I can't see it. All right, this. I have no idea. I know Marilyn Monroe, but I don't know who he's. Other than that, I don't know who he's referring to, if any. He wants me to buy life insurance. Yeah, buy no money insurance. Yes, I have no dollars. I have no dollars today. Okay. That's still got water in it. Good Lord. I haven't listened to Hoagland's show in months. I've had too much stuff going on in my life to listen to. I listen to old Heart Bell episodes and Mac things and cat videos, and I am not setting up a haunted house. Not with my body the way it is. Okay, $93 go on Amazon. Minimum payment $27. They will get 40. Here's expire 354, minimum payment 20, they'll get 40. Kathy Storage. Here's for Kiva. I give them double what I owe. The minimum payment is, they have a range with me. The minimum payment is 20, I'm paying 40. So, I missed payments earlier, but with Patty's money, and we'll be caught up. Costco catalog, one glove. I don't know where the other glove is. I'm Michael Jackson. A pair of my shorts. How it goes on the floor, I'll never know. Empty bag. My, whatever you call it, my knee. And the torn-up box. And the box is falling down. At least I got to where I can see the floor. Or basket. The dreaded lantern. I got receipts I got to go through. This thing has to go in the sink. I tore an Amazon box up. I can. The Roswell card that keeps moving everywhere. Keeps falling off the refrigerator. And there's another bin of paperwork over there. More lottery tickets, more receipts. For some reason I kept this Epoch Times to read, I'm not sure why. Living Trust, $699. How much for a dead trust? I guess that can all go in the garbage. Yeah, making progress as we speak here. Or I speak anyway. Okay. Ooh, and this is the latest Stoneberry catalog that came the other day. Burke's Law CD. Great television show, the remake that they did years later, not so good. And a bunch of Splenda packets. And a 2023 calendar, which I never, 16-month calendar, which I never put up. Hidden. Alright, moved. Remember, it's not in a, it's inside a box, on a towel. And my knee don't like moving that way. Oh, my left knee hurts now. So. And on their website, they have Halloween, but their new catalog has Christmas. So, let's see how far this calendar goes up to. Just out of curiosity. January, May, June, September. Why is it a 23-month calendar or 16-month calendar? Doesn't make sense. They didn't start early. Oh, they had a 4 months of 2020 little box page. So you can tear all this off and get to October. And then it's a 2 month calendar. I'm just going to throw it in the... it's there. Well, I'm not going to keep turning this all the time. It's on a towel, for God's sake. And it keeps moving because it's in a blue plastic bin with a Shiba box. And it's really designed for a lawn stake, although when I got this, it said do not use it outside. There's nothing to hold it. I don't have a clamp. And one of the things that annoys me about everybody in chat is that they never donate. Now the cats are not climbing up on top of a mini refrigerator. The green bin is on top of the mini refrigerator. My cats are good. They don't climb stuff. They scratch on trees. This month, my super chat is $7 short of getting a check. This is why I get very annoyed that people won't donate to my channel. Now here's more mail to look through. This is the thing for a caregiver, which I couldn't find, but it's been sitting there for months. This is Leap. I gotta go over there. I gotta fill this out. I gotta go over there sometime this week and say, I need help. All right. They ran out of money. So somebody keeps wanting me to get up to adjust the Halloween projector. I'm going to start. You want a Halloween projector? I got your projector right here. Project this. Donate some money. Because I hurt my arm doing that. Or my hip, my back, something. Well, I didn't like it. I'm fine. Just annoyed people being never donated. I'm the only channel I know of never get super chat donations. So, here's a bag here of something. There's more paper. Oh, and there goes my dot on the floor. The Roswell thing, the magnet is not strong enough to hold it. This is a bag. Bag full of bags. Or garbage. Oh, it's more garbage. Okay. I can throw this out, can I? And what's this? This is the packaging for Boost Mobile. They sent me the wrong size SIM card for the Android phone. That doesn't work. So I gotta go to Boost Mobile physically. I'll probably wait till I get my new iPhone. I use the word in quotes. Now I turned and my back didn't want my lower back, which I thought it was out of pain, didn't like my turning. The pain came back, and enough that I hesitated to do anything for a minute. It's sharp stabbing pain in my lower back because when I was on the bus and the lifting of the first annual and last annual lifting of the scooter, Suddenly my lower back went crunch with burning pain, and it hadn't gone away, which I thought it had. Now there's more stuff over here. Oh. One reason I want a filing cabinet, the other thing I want is a typewriter. Old school. I can type labels on it. What is this? Oh. Oh. This is my statement they want for my credit union, which I couldn't find because it was over there. So, if I can come up with $1, 3 pages, and a page and a half is absolutely not germane to what's in my bank account, but at least I have this now. I don't know why the hell they want to look at my statement. In a perfect world, if you're on Section 8 or housing, they shouldn't care about what you got in the bank. If it's under $2,000 under the federal law, it should be none of their business. eBay's greatest retirement option. I'm not going to go to retirement home. And throw that out. There's a CD sleeve for my games. Another lottery ticket. A Costco thing. I'll keep that. Every time I move this arm, it hurts. More lottery tickets. I had to go to the store and have all these scanned. I doubt if I won, but what the hell. Okay, this is a receipt. Yeah, it's still usable for my fetch. So, and this is a thing the SIM card came out. And I see another piece of paper. Another payment. I'm going to fetch. I gotta do it tonight though. You go 14 days, you don't get points on fetch. Oh, my back does not like that. Oh. And a used bag of popcorn. Or no, a used paper bag. And what's this? $60 deposit in the credit union. Okay. Kidneys are fine. My back isn't liking this. Oh, it hurts. Hold on. Take my vitamin D today. I don't know, Kathy. My phone is dead. My crappy El Crapple Android phone is dead. Channel D is closed. Beat up, beat up, beat up, beat up. No. 6th of the month. Or pain pills. Mama! Sweet mama! Silly mama! I got to fill out a piece of paper. She gives me the money. I give her the other key. It's hers. And my arm doesn't like this. Gonna have to buy a heating pad. So, stupid dog downstairs barking at everything that moves. That's why I have cats. They don't bark. Shut up. All right. I'm going to pay for that coffee, that's for sure. Remember to hit the like button. I've now been on there an hour and 10 minutes. I think that's quite sufficient. That's the last payment. My back is telling me to lie down, but I can't lie down until I clear out all this garbage. Mama cat thinks she's getting fed again. I'm running out of crunchies. They will not last till the 31st. I hate October for one reason. Every year I got to pay the post office box rental, and Joe Biden keeps raising the rates. Yes, I know it's the Postal Commission does it, but he runs the government, and he can lower the rates if he wanted to. Fight inflation now, lower rates. Don't keep raising them. Post office has temple reason of raising the rent. They're feeling the effects of inflation, but so have I. Oh, a miracle happened. Oh, by the way, the University of Michigan, on their scoreboard, and under their scoreboard, you see rows and rows of nobody sitting in the stands. They put a trivia question up with a picture of the Fuhrer, Adolf Hitler. Now, I have no idea what the trivia question was, and they have apologized for putting a picture of the Fuhrer. But after they put that picture up, they lost the game by 59-0, which means that the jinx of the Fuhrer still goes. My question I asked of the site that sent me the story was Hitler playing for the home or away team? Well, you have to get on with the ball. I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. I've not seen Soul Sister, but I haven't done a video live since the 16th, my mother's birthday. My mother would have been 106 this year if she had lived. She died at 94. Lost another relative who died at 1 day short of her 95th birthday, born on the 4th of July. Or Flag Day, I can't remember. My sister told me which one it was. And my older relatives, I think, are practically all gone, except for my sister. And I must pay off my debts so I can fly. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in downtown Pittsburgh where they serve fried oysters or have shell on the plate. Can't wait. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. I want to go back to Pittsburgh, 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 but not in the winter. I think I met some people in a restaurant the other night. The woman had a jacket on. It was black and with yellow colors, and I thought it was a Steelers jacket. Said to them, I'm the guy from Pittsburgh on YouTube. And by the way, fire Mike Tomlin. Well, I watched a guy named Jeb Brooks, who with his wife, except they're drunks, they are always drinking booze. They're always drinking wine or liquor or beer. They travel around the world in airlines and trains and boats, and he went to Antarctica for 7 days. Not on my list of places I'd go to. Might find those Nazi UFOs down there that attack me. So I would probably go Delta, but I have to rewatch his reviews. He took a trip with 3 different airlines. He compared the airlines. And the problem with my legs is if I go fly, for safety reasons, you fly in the back. In case the plane crashes, you're safer in the back. But for my legs needing stretching out, right now my left foot is going numb. It's going completely dead. Thank you, Pfizer vaccine, evil Pfizer vaccine. I need to. You threw me with that comment about the scooter. There's no scooter tours because there's no scooter. I have no way to get it over here. If you want Martinez tour videos, you send $136 to me in cash. We'll drag it back here. Plus enough to rent a van. I'm not bringing that damn thing back here. Thing weighed 260 pounds and almost broke my back. No. I've toured Martinez up the hills where Nob Hill is and Walmart. There's nothing left to Martinez and Virginia Hills Safeway. The rest of it's all houses and government buildings. You've seen 90% of downtown Martinez. It's all you're ever going to see out of me. And I get another scooter, you'll be seeing me do scooter tours, but it won't be here. It'll be in Las Vegas when I move to Las Vegas. So, and whatever I did just now, the lower back, up above the lower back, down to the spine, there's it may be my kidneys talking to me, kidney stones, I don't know, but it hurts. So I'm not borrowing a scooter. I did the last scooter video, in San Ramon at a shopping center. That's it. I did about 4 of them, and you saw Humber Boulevard, you saw the street 2 blocks from me going up to Safeway. You saw me going to Safeway. And, ow, now I found out the left arm hurts, which means it's still injured. And you saw downtown Martinez. Well, if I fly, if they give me this, you're too fat for 1 seat, I'll buy 2. Or tell them, take the 1 seat out, then I'll sit on the floor. Let me lean on the back of the seat you took out, give me some pillows, and I'll go to sleep. All the way, because flying scared the hell out of me anyway. The only time I wasn't scared flying is when I flew on the old PSA with the gorgeous stewardesses. I was wide awake watching the gorgeous stewardesses when I was all of about 20. You'll see tours of Vegas. Question is, can I get that thing inside a casino? I don't know. I don't want someone to haul it up and steal it. Of course, it cost about $8,000. I need to have my apartment going first to make the money to buy the scooter. And then sell the apartment and make more money to buy a scooter for cash. I have. There's dirt. I had to remove portions of the carpet because I spilled so much. There's all kinds of sand and dirt in the floor. I'm not moving immediately to Vegas. When all my debt is paid, I'll fly to Vegas, probably my own at first. Talk to my real estate agent, get financing. I'm not buying a hotel. I'm buying an apartment building. My first fourplex, which will not be in my name. It will be in my corporate name, and it will not be registered in Nevada. It will be registered elsewhere for security purposes. No. Where do you get these weird ideas? Hold on. I've been saying all along, and the trolls, you'll never have the money. I need 5% down. My real estate agent says she will help me get financing. No, I never called Coast as JC to the best of my recollection. Well, Mr. Bell, you and those communist Canadian cats, Mr. Bell. You criminal program that you run every night. I am the 10-star General of the Lord, Mr. Bell, and I wish to excoriate you for the disgusting program you foist on the American people every night. And what have you done with Edna, Mr. Bell? I want to know, where is Edna? What are you doing, my beloved Edna? No, I am not JC. No, I am not JC. Mr. Papa Emeritus, how dare you accuse me of being JC Webster, the 10-star General of the Lord? See, you get into that persona, you can do it easily. Harder if you have teeth up here. I mean, it's easier, not harder. It's hard to talk when you don't have any teeth. I am not buying a hotel. Not going to buy some sleazy motel. Buying a fourplex. They now have reduced the money amount. I have to have my credit good. That'll be good. 5% down. Need about 25 grand. Now, if I get the back money from B of A, that'll give me 10. That's a start. I'll probably buy the scooter with that. But she says she can get me financing. And Mr. Nora, you stole my wallet. You're a criminal enterprise show, Mr. Nori. And I remember when Mr. Bell used to tease you that the voice of Satan. I can't do that voice. It drove JC nuts. Now, one guy in some talk show claimed he was also J.C. Webster. He also claims of the Area 51 caller. I heard that call. That guy was terrified. And when he did a show saying he was the Area 51 caller, he didn't sound authentic enough. What we need to do, and no one's ever done, is we need one day to do a voice stress analysis of the Area 51 caller and the voice stress analysis of the guy claiming to be Area 51 caller. If I had the facilities for that, which I won't ever have because no one ever donates money. How dare you people in chat not donate to George Senda, the 10-star General of YouTube. Anyway, I could talk like that forever. How dare you, you troll, come into my chat? How dare you, sir? You need to be sent to the nether regions, where Satan himself would take care of you, give you your own private room with a flaming pool. Well, B of A owes me between Bank of America, $2,000 and $10,000 is an estimate for churned NSF charges they did between 2018 and 2022. I know they owe me money from 2022 because they did it. But the federal government's ordered them to pay me. And that last I heard on the 11th of November, we are still investigating. I haven't had time because of pain to contact them. And I can't call them until I get a phone. So after next week, it's already set on eBay. It's locked in stone. It's a mortal lock. I'm buying a refurbished iPhone. Better, newer, stronger than the one I've got. Yeah, they were charging people up to $140 for a transaction as they did me. What they would do is they get an NSF fee. Then the merchant said, I didn't get paid. They charge you $35 for the first fee, then $70, then $100, then $105, $140. They did that to me for years. They broke me. No, they have all the statements. They're required to keep those by the IRS for 7 years. I don't have the statements because I think they're in they're either in Kathy's closet on her patio or they're either in the storage, which is gone. But they are able to look that stuff up. because when they go on a computer in the bank, they have all the accounts they've ever had. Even if the account is closed, the account's still there. It's still accessible. I'm not going to do their work for them. You saw how much trouble I'm having just reading a piece of paper because I can't see out of one eye. These eyes have been tearing, and I'm running out of my eye drops. I have dry. This is there's a little tiny bit of tears. Man, that starts hurting. I'm in agony, like someone put flaming gas in me. No, I don't have a way to log in. I don't have an account. The account is closed. My phone stopped working. The phone would, okay, for months now, the phone has been turning off the mobile network. Turning on the video camera when I'm sitting there naked. Dialing another number when I'm on the phone. Disconnecting numbers. Turning off the volume. Restarting the phone. Notifying me with endless dinging of spam notifications or chat notifications or whatever the hell they call them. Text messages and on and on and on. They cannot delete those, and then you get into trouble in the IRS. They have to keep all that stuff. All right. With that in mind, my back is saying it's time to go. And every time I come in and ask people to donate, I get dead silent. So next time, 20 minutes. That's it. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a great night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be. Stay safe. And I will catch you next time because my back is telling me to lie down. I'll have to move the little girl to lie down. No, they're not going to hose me on that. Trust me. I dealt with the evil Wells Fargo. They had all my accounts too, and it took 18 months to get my money back. Bank of America is F-worded with the wrong person. This is, for your information, this is the evil Android phone that will no longer allow me to use the mobile connect section of the phone. I cannot make a phone call. And when I get access to another phone, I will call True Connect and say, F you, True Connect. And I will call TrackPhone and say, I want to transfer my old iPhone number to my new iPhone. I am going to sit out. I have the email in here somewhere they sent me on September 11th saying they were still investigating my case. It took them 2 months to send me a letter. And I cannot call them until I get another phone and set it up at Boost Mobile. Amazon is the thing, $20 a month. $20 and you get unlimited calling, a chip to put in the iPhone. It's already bookmarked in my Amazon account. I'm going to buy that next month. But I have to contact somebody. I have the email, but I have to look through all the B of A emails on my email, and it's a hassle because some of them don't relate to this. They relate to the previous guy at B of A I dealt with who did absolutely nothing. So, all right. That's it for this one. Have a good night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool. Stay safe, and watch the skies. Bye-bye for now. How dare you leave the George Senda chat room without asking? You are a terrible man, Mr. Senda.